in Neudorff.
Well, we've got a smorgasbord of weather to get to. Let's first talk about one of the things going on. And this is from the Jerome Butte camera on the ITD camera, a US 93. It is pointed south towards Twin Falls. You can't see it. Dense fog there. And it's not just there. If you're going to Boise, you're going to run into some foggy conditions. It's down to a quarter of a mile near just outside of Mountain Home. We've got a quarter of a mile visibility to Jerome. Now, everybody else is doing pretty well, even up towards the Wood River Valley where you've got snow, but the visibility is actually okay with the light snow falling down. It's not as heavy as it has been. So no advisory for fog, but just keep that in mind. You may run into that. We've got the winter weather advisories near Shoshone. We've got winter storm warnings for 5 o'clock, all ending in about 24 hours from now. And you may be wondering, well, why am I live in Shoshone. I've seen mostly rain. Why am I under a winter weather advisory? Keep in mind, when they put out these advisories, they just color in counties, and so a lot of it's just this extreme northern part of Lincoln County, but you would be included. But again, that's how it plays out, and that's what we've been seeing here. Pinpoint Doppler, you've got a little bit of that snow and rain all stretching back towards Ketchum and Haley with rain showers, and that rain on top of the cold ground, that moist air, it condenses and causes fog. Now, the other concern, we take you to Minidoka County. And I want to thank Jeff Smith. Flooding in Minidoka County. This is on a Facebook group there, and they did a great job. You can see the road, and it's very important. Do not drive through the road. Why? Look at this. It's already kind of eroding away parts of the road. You never know underneath what's going on. It's dirty, and it can cause problems to your vehicle, wipe your car off. It only takes a foot of moving water, and sometimes you don't know how deep it is to move that car off the roadway. So thank you so much for this information. And because of that information, we were able to call the Weather Service, and they issued a flood advisory that goes until 2:45 tomorrow because of the drainage, some of the canals being blocked up, poor drainage, rain and snow melt. And so be careful if you come into some isolated flooded areas. Pinpoint Doppler showing again rain from Burley, Twin Falls. But if you look outside, a lot of this is still not reaching the surface. So it's very scattered, very light. And that's what we're going to get to. But the moisture is just inundated. It keeps flowing in here. We are wet, and we might see an increase in some of these showers here as we go throughout the evening. So hour by hour, 36, temperatures in the 30s, snow showers for the Wood River Valley. Right now it's fairly quiet, maybe a few drops around Twin Falls, 34 degrees. We may be about 40, and of course the fog in Jerome, foggy conditions, 34. You may see temperatures kind of go back up as the cold front lifts. We may see rising temperatures overnight and pretty steady there for you in Burley. You didn't get the cold front. You stayed in the 40s most of the day, and you may stay there overnight. But the moisture just keeps streaming in here. The cold front's going to lift north. All this moisture, look at all the moisture in Northern California. That's on its way tonight and into tomorrow. Eventually, it comes to an end. We see an inundation of rain and precipitation, 3 a.m. Wednesday, lingering 7 a.m. on Wednesday morning, but the cold front kind of sweeps through. It dries things out by Wednesday evening. And then we start to see a little bit more activity going into your Thursday morning, and then some rain and snow by late Thursday. As we talk about snow showers, 6 a.m. you could be looking at 3 to 6 inches of snow. And then by the time we make our way into Wednesday evening and continue into Thursday, we might add on to those totals. So considerable amount of snow, anywhere from 6 to 18 inches in that area. And as far as precipitation goes, by Wednesday, we're still about 1/10 to 2/10, and we may add another 1/10 or 2 onto the rain totals as we go over the next 2 days. Town by town we go, and again, snow and rain, 3 to 6 inches, temperatures upper 30s, 45 Gooding, 51 Wendell, mild but mostly scattered rain. Same thing in Twin Falls, some scattered light rain showers, mountain snow, but valley locations getting more in the way of rain showers, again, mostly in the morning too, and then quickly through the next 7 days, 50 Wednesday, 45 Thursday, Friday 38 on Saturday. And then as you'll see here for the next 7 for the Wood River Valley, snow will finally come to an end, break on Friday. We may keep that break going into the weekend. And there's a look at your forecast.